They getting nice. They got some ice. Let's get the dice and roll them. Get them, girls. They getting chips. They flipping bricks. Get the rocks and pits. Tell them, get them, girls. She acting feisty. Getting shisty. Call up wifey. Tell her, get them, girls. Just lay back. Get your face slapped. We at the racetrack. 8 stacks. Get them, girls. Cam isn't expressing feelings. He's describing systems in motion. Every couplet follows the same formula. Someone is already winning. We escalate the risk. Someone else executes the move. That's important. All right. They getting nice. They got some ice. Let's get the dice and roll them. Okay. This is about momentum. Getting nice equals leveling up, improving. Got some ice, visible success, jewelry, proof of win. Dice, chance, gambling, risk. Here's the translation. Once success is visible, it's time to press luck, not relax. This is anti-safety logic. Cam is saying success invites more risk, not comfort. They getting chips. They flipping bricks. Get the rocks and pits. This is straight street economics. Chips equals money. Flipping bricks equals converting product into profit. Rots and pits equals leftovers, scraps, and undesirable parts. There's a hidden meaning. Even the waste has value. Cam isn't glorifying hustle, he's describing efficiency. Nothing gets wasted, everything circulates. This ties back to the verse themes. Fried to fricassee, pepper seed to pepperdine. Same idea, full utilization. Same idea, full utilization. Dice plus chips equals one risk language. Okay, dice and chips are the same universe. Dice equals chance, probability, volatility. Chips, money already converted into risk units. That matters. Cam doesn't say they got money, let's spend it. He says they got chips. They're already in the game, so let's roll dice, press the risk. Meaning, once money becomes chips, it's no longer savings. It's exposed. This mirrors the whole song. Success doesn't bring safety, it brings escalation. So the chorus isn't random hype, it's a risk spiral. Get the rots and pits equal scraps and security. Yes, rots and pits equal leftovers, scraps, undesirable parts. But Cam never stops at one meaning. Rottweilers plus pit bulls are guard dogs, aggressive by reputation, used for protection, not aesthetics. So when he says they getting chips, they flipping bricks, get the rots and pits. That's operational logic. Money is moving, product is flipping, security now becomes necessary. And the scraps meaning still works. Dogs eat leftovers. Protection is fed by excess. Wealth produces both waste and danger. So rots and pits becomes use what's left over to protect what you built. That's street infrastructure thinking. Okay? She acting feisty, getting shisty. Call up wifey, tell her. This is about delegation and insulation. Feisty, shisty equals unpredictable, potentially risky behavior. Call up wifey equals bring in stability, structure, cover. Cam separates chaos versus control, fun versus responsibility. He doesn't resolve tension himself. He passes it to the system. This is consistent with the roly-poly logic we caught earlier. Know when to step back. Feisty, shisty. Go to call wifey equals control versus chaos. Now let's handle this carefully but honestly. She acting feisty, getting shisty equals energy is rising, behavior is unpredictable, things could spill over. Call up wifey, bring in someone trusted, someone who can absorb and redirect that energy. The line does carry sexual dominance undertones, but more importantly, it carries control logic. It's the same theme as roly-poly, know when to fold in, coldly hold heat, emotional control. So instead of chaos escalating publicly, it gets pulled inward, contained, neutralized privately. That's discipline, not indulgence. Just lay back, get your face slapped. We at the racetrack, 8 stacks. This line is often misheard as pure bravado, but it's actually about speed and stakes. Racetrack equals fast money, quick turns, no pauses. 8 stacks equals fixed buy-in, known risk amount. Layback equals don't overthink, let momentum carry you. This is high-speed capitalism, not chaos. Cam's world moves too fast for reflection, okay? Dogs to racetrack equals a full gambling loop. This is where our connection gets really clean. We already established dogs equal protection, rots and pits. Dog also equal racing, betting, speed. So when Cam says, we at the racetrack, 8 stacks, he completes the cycle. Think about the order. Dice to chance, chips to money risk, dogs to protection, racetrack to formalized gambling, 8 stacks to fixed wager, known exposure. He moves from street level gambling to structured betting. Same instinct, different arena. And crucially, protection comes before the racetrack, meaning you don't gamble unless your house is secure. You don't risk unless you're insulated. That's grown hustle logic, okay? Let's talk about why the chorus repeats, "Get 'em girls." This isn't random hype. It's outsourcing action. Get 'em girls functions like a command, a chorus of enablers, a background system doing the work. Cam positions himself as observer, director, beneficiary, not the hands-on executor. That matches role mostly dolly, coldly whole heat, and never mind as detachment, okay? Let's talk about big picture what the chorus represents. The chorus is the operating environment. The verses equal Cam's internal logic, and the chorus is the machine around them. It shows money moving, risk escalating, people playing roles, and no moral commentary, just motion. When momentum starts, we gamble harder, maximize everything, delegate chaos, and keep it moving fast without emotional attachment. That's not filler, that's infrastructure. And that's why the chorus feels hypnotic. It's not meant to be heard, it's meant to be entered, okay? Let's talk about "Get 'em girls" as a command phrase. This is subtle but smart. Get 'em is a hype chant, a delegation, also literally what you say to dogs. So the hook works on 3 levels. Encouragement, outsourcing action, releasing controlled aggression. Cam isn't saying he gets them, he's saying send them. Again, distance, insulation, control. The chorus is a closed economic loop. From money to risk, risk to protection, protection to confidence, confidence to more risk. No morals, no reflection, just motion. And that's why it repeats. It's not a statement, it's a cycle. Okay? Once money enters risk mode, we escalate the gamble, secure the perimeter, redirect chaos, and keep betting, because motion is the point. That's not accidental writing. That's systems thinking disguised as a chant.